Alright guys, this track's called You Know What's Going On, another tech house beat. I made this one with my daughter Renae. So yeah guys, I hope you like it. Check out some more videos right here on this channel, yeah? Linktr.ee/TommyTappah for more, yeah? Listen to this one guys, tell me what you think. Alright guys, so this is a quick breakdown. So you've got I'm using the scale, piano scale C, yeah? Piano scale C. Yeah, so this is basically the vocal by itself. Alright, so you know what's going on. And in between that, I've got another vocal back to back with it in the B scale. And then I've got another one, it says sound of the bass, alright, in B scale. Alright, and then you've got, and that's just before the drop. And I've got that twice, so I've basically looped that and put some reverb on the second one, give it some life. Alright, and then I've got a kick drum. So that kick drum, so you can hear it. Alright, that kick drum, I've also put some effects on it. So I'll put some high pass filters, low pass filters, just to kind of give it some breaks just before the drops. Give it that feeling, and obviously the other sounds, they work together nicely with that, especially before a drop. You kind of want to give the drop a good impact before it comes back in. As I said in my previous video, there's different types of breakdowns before drops. I've got like a halfway through, it's like around 8 bars in. I wouldn't put the same, I'll do a different break there to as I will do at the end. I won't be exactly the same all the way through. So you have to do there's different variations of these tracks, but usually it's the same formula all the way through. Like for when you're in a nightclub, that people like when the bass comes out and it comes back in, it kind of goes bang. And like, yeah, you with the other instruments and obviously the vocals and the harmonies and that kind of stuff, like once it's all in the right scale and setting, it should sound nice. But yeah guys, so this is the example of how the bass, the kick drum sound by themselves. This is with the high pass filter, then I've got a low pass and high pass filter. Alright, and then obviously you've got a bass line. So I've done the same thing with the bass lines, guys. It's not just the kick drums. I'm EQing the bass lines and the kick drums and the instruments as well. So it's not that not just one thing that's getting EQ'd, just so you know, yeah. Alright, let me just do that. So I'll play you the bass line. Okay. This is the bass line here. This is. So play it with the drums. Alright, and just a quick example of how you EQ the bass line. So you go into settings, in reasons, in the rack, you click on the rack, and on the right hand side you'll see the spectrum, so the EQ spectrum window. Click on that window, And then on the right hand side of the width of the spectrum EQ, you'll see top right, you'll see LPF and you'll see HPF. LPF for low pass filter, HPF for high pass filter. And then you can actually click on the box to enable whichever filter you want at the time. So in this case, if I duplicate, I might duplicate the bass lines, and then I'll take out the bits that I don't want. For example, let's take out these two, for example, and these two, and then I'll duplicate again. So I'll duplicate again, guys, so if you can see that. I'll take out the one that I don't want, or the bits that I don't want. So for example, as you can see that as it is. And then I would put the high pass on the one on, let's say for example, let's say there's 4 bars, yeah? So the first 2 bars will be normal, third bar will be high pass filter by itself, and then the 4th bar will be high pass and low pass together, so it'll be like this. And this is how they sound together. Let me just give you a breakdown of those 3. So this is the kick drum by itself, without the bass line. Yeah guys, so this is the high pass. The high pass on the 3rd bar. So let's say there's 4 bars, just reiterate what I just said. So on the first 2 bars, it's just normal, no high pass filter or low pass filter. On the 3rd bar, I'm gonna put the high pass filter by itself. And then on the 4th bar, I'm gonna put the high pass filter and the low pass filter. And this is how it sounds. I'll say without the bass line, so I'll take the bass line out for a second. I'm gonna take the kick drum out, sorry. Take the kick drum out for a second. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you noticed that, guys. So it's normal, high pass, and then high pass, low pass. Alright, now I'm going to do it with the drums, so you can hear the different sounds with the drums, the kick drums. So normal kick drum, and then a high pass, low pass kick drum. Just so you can hear the difference, see how it sounds. Okay. Alright, so I hope you get the gist of that, guys. This is the bell sound soloed, guys. Alright, and then you've got the uh-oh sound, yeah, soloed, guys. Let me see what this is what it sounds like by itself. And I've got a crowd cheering sound in there as well. So they kind of interlude, they kind of go together like this. Alright, that's for the drops. And then you've got the bell sound as well. Let's give it the bell sound together. And with that bell sound, obviously you've got the other vocals that sit in there nicely as well. So you've got another vocal using a C major scale. And then obviously the sound of the bass with the reverb on it all together. This is what it sounds like. Alright. Yeah, so it sounds like, guys. And I duplicated the vocal OO so it sounds a bit more punchy, so it gives it a bit more pout to it. Alright, guys, I've also added in the high pass filter and low pass filter to the claps at the start and just before the drops, so it sounds more like this now. And I've kind of done a little bit of arrangement. It's not completely there yet, but let me know what you think. I'm just going to give you the drop just before the end drop so you can hear what it sounds like, the difference. Guys, I just added some EQ to the hi-hats. So the hi-hats, the claps, the kick drum, and the bass line have all got EQ on them. So that's what it sounds like, guys. Yeah. And then just before the drops, let's hear it sounds. So it's the part way through. Bass should have come back in there. Let me just quickly do that. We do that at the bass line coming back in. Alright, I'm gonna put that in the right spot. Alright, let's hear how that sounds. Alright, and you've got the main drop. Let's hear it sound with the main drop. Yeah. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and check out Linktr.ee/TommyTappah for more. Tapping for more from this channel right here.